Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about why we're leaving California.
You ready for this?
Are we really doing it? A whole new world, guys. That's where we'll be.
A whole new world.
A thrilling chase.
Over sideways, probably. Anyways.
Freewheeling. All right.
Definitely freewheeling, that's for sure. But I guess we're definitely doing it.
Right.
So we ordered a truck, so.
Well, the pod's coming.
The pod is coming.
It's happening, people. So, basically, why are we leaving California? It was my idea.
What?
It was a combined effort.
Okay.
It started off with my idea. We're going to Dallas, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, sometimes you just need a change, a reset. I'm not really, I've been in the Bay Area since pretty much I was 7 years old, and it's all I've ever known, and so it's very familiar to me, and I'm just ready for a reset. Something different, a different perspective, a different point of view, meet different people. I feel like we've been living in this California bubble, like liberal bubble, and it's a rat race here, guys. I don't know if you know this or not, but the Bay Area is a very expensive place to live.
It's expensive.
And one of the things that got me thinking last year was that how is it that two people making six figures is struggling? I'm talking struggling. Can't get ahead.
Can't get ahead, y'all.
When you get ahead, they tax you.
Yeah. At least a third of everything we make. And then rent costs at least double what it does at most other places in the U.S.
It's pretty ridiculous here, guys, and I'm kind of over it. And the lifestyle we live to, like, sustain this kind of living situation is not amazing.
No.
So that is why we're leaving California, try something different, and Matt is going to go over why we're going to Dallas, Texas.
Well, I mean, I'm from Dallas. Originally, that's where I was born. It's where I grew up. Siblings.
I'm sick, guys, so.
My mom was there, my siblings and their kids. And so it's a good opportunity for us to be closer to my family, and some of them, they need encouragement. They need other family members to be around for support. And so we're hoping to really be more of a part of the family and to really just contribute, however we can to the family. And yeah, we're definitely looking forward to the lower cost of living for sure. Yeah, and so like here we're living in Los Altos and
Hills, don't forget
in the hills. So yeah, it's more fancy.
Pinky up when you say hills.
So I mean, we'll be cutting our expenses significantly, and down.
But what about the heat? What about the tolls? What about all the barbecue? What about all those sports fans we got to deal with?
You mean like me? Yeah, it's
aggressive sports.
I mean, that's something about Texas. I think it's probably in a bylaw somewhere. Like if you're from Texas, you're obligated to be a Cowboys fan. There's no question about it. Doesn't matter if you move, if you go somewhere else, if you die, it doesn't matter. You still have to remain a Cowboys fan forever. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of football games in our future. I foresee that happening.
Oh, my gosh. All the barbecue.
And barbecue.
And all the tolls.
If you don't like barbecue.
So the freeways are not free in Texas. There are tolls on the highway.
The tollway.
And lots of potholes, apparently, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
The heat... We'll get used to it. Actually, yeah. I'm fine with it. We've been in Texas visiting over the summer before, and I like going outside in a tank top.
Yeah, Texas.
I hate that I have to hide my body in a sweater all the time here, and I work out all the time, and I have to wear a jacket all the time.
It's just a travesty, people. She's beautiful. You can go swimming all the time. A lot of houses have swimming pools because it's very hot, and you need some sort of
affordable
activity.
Affordable housing. Basically, after we decided that we wanted to move to Texas, we changed our mind, and then we wanted to stay here, and then I wanted a sign from God, basically. So we prayed for a hardcore, sign, like an actual concrete sign from God, and it was so weird because our same time that we prayed for a sign, our good friend and Pastor George, he actually married us, and he and Matt go way back.
Yeah.
You were 18? You were in youth group?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess 17, 18 years old.
Yeah. And so that's a lot of years. No, I'm just kidding. And so anyways, he called us and told us that, because he had been doing lots of trips and starting churches and like doing amazing things in Africa, and it's amazing. And he basically said he's back in Texas and Dallas area, and he would like to start a church, and there's no one other that he would like to ask to be his worship leader than this guy. So that to us, right after that call, he didn't even know we were thinking of Dallas or thinking of moving. He said, this is going to sound crazy, but if you guys would consider to move here to do that, and they would help us and everything. And that was my sign, guys. We knew right away. He said, think it over, pray about it, all this, but he did not know that we've been praying for that kind of sign. I mean, it's one thing to move there for family or a change or a reset, but another thing to like be there to be a part of something bigger and to be able to help with whatever way we can with the gifts that we've been blessed with, and something just bigger than ourselves, which I feel like we do a lot of here in the Bay Area. Like, it's a lot of self-love.
Yeah. Hashtag self-love. Yeah, as a little context though, like, I was helping out with leading worship, I guess since I was maybe about 17 years old, with youth group.
That's hot, people. That's
during
hot.
high school. And this was at the church where I met Pastor George. And then eventually he asked me to go with him to San Antonio, Texas. This was, I think, 2000, to start a church there. Then I was his worship leader, and it was a very small church plant, and it was a learning experience for all of us. And I think George is maybe just a few years older than me. And so he was getting his feet wet with this church planting thing and learning, lessons and all of that. And,
And here they are again, back at it.
Leading worship and like just playing music and just that kind of thing is something that's been close to my heart for a long time. And I'm really excited to be a part of something where I can share that. And, God's given me, I guess, talents and gifts, I suppose.
Yes, he has.
And that's, especially he's given me the desire and the heart for it, which is very, very important. And so I'm looking forward to doing that and just spending time with people and, maybe starting a praise and worship team and raising up people, and who knows.
And I got to find a talent to contribute.
I
don't have any talents yet, guys.
You have lots of
Help.
talents, baby.
I can't weightlift at our church.
Sure you can.
Okay, anyways, more on that in the future. Okay, so of course when we decided that we were really on and doing it, people did not really take it well.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah,
Most of the time, I
friends
think,
are like, wait, is it too late to talk you out of it? Like, have you guys actually made this decision already? But yeah, I have family here, my siblings are here, but honestly, like, we hardly see each other because of just how busy we are with our kids and our life, and I told you it's a rat race here, right? So they're busy on that. Yeah. And so, though my mom was actually probably the saddest of all, but hopefully, she'll be visiting us when we get our own place and everything. More on that later, and we'll let you guys know, and we'll be making videos all on our move. And since I will be leaving my job soon, when we move and stuff, I'll have more time to vlog our move, and so I'll let you guys in on all that. And it has been very difficult to actually leave a job that I like. Usually I've left a job because of like bad situations, or like because we had to move, or because I got a different degree that I need a different job in. But now it's actually moving because moving from a job that I really like, but a job is a job. And so we'll see, there might be something better that I didn't even know about, because when I left my old job, I thought to move here to the South Bay, it was horrible. I hate change. But then I didn't realize that it was actually totally fine. And it grew me, and it grew my personality, my character, everything, and it expanded my worldview. Oh, not worldview, but different patient population here in the South Bay, and just different people, just a different atmosphere. And I think you get exposed to different people and different things. So I think it's all good in the hood, guys.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys know, like, I'm an attorney. I've been working here in Palo Alto at the law firm. Well, yeah.
You're so smart.
Yeah, it's debatable. What? But so it's one of those things, like, when you first start as an attorney, you don't really know exactly what it is you like, because it's kind of like when I was in the Army. There's so many different jobs you could do. You just need to find your niche.
Niche up.
Your niche.
Niche up.
So trying to find where I fit in the best with my personality and just the way that I think about the world. And I'm excited to be back in my home state, where I'm from, and where People are
Oh,
genuine
that's-
and nice.
That's the other pro of moving. Texas people have the reputation of being incredibly nice people. Hence, where I got my hoodie from.
Not as nice as me, probably.
They're really, so I'm looking forward to that. Not that Californians are mean, but there's definitely a standoffish like vibe in San Francisco Bay Area.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I don't know why.
individualistic, I guess, sort of mentality.
There is a standoffish vibe.
Because you got to stand out to succeed and like do well in your job and that kind of thing here.
And it's very, I feel
In the
like,
rat race,
yeah,
you have to
it's
stand out.
also very isolating here. I felt like, before I met Matt, it's like hard to meet up with people and meet people. And even now that, when you want to hang out with friends, it's so hard just because of like the traffic and everyone works so hard here. And I feel like family is not as a priority here for like young adults, and so that's another thing that Texans are known to value is family. So employers value family, and just in general, like people in the communities value family, and that's definitely something that we are looking forward to. So things that we're gonna miss about California.
I guess, I grew up in Texas. I was used to like it being hot all the time for a lot of the year and all that, and I kind of got used to it being nice and cool and like being close to the coast and there being oceans like within driving distance where you can go, and this beautiful scenery all over California, which is really great.
Yeah.
Even where we live now in Los Altos Hills, like there's just a beautiful
I
sunset.
think
and
we'll
rolling
miss
hills
the
every day.
trees and the scenery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Texas has
Little cool-
trees,
little
but
bit
I think
cooler
it's
weather.
like hotter, yeah. But things we're looking forward to:
Cowboys football, maybe.
cheaper gas, cheaper
Yes.
cost of living, affordable housing,
Good barbecue.
potentially a swimming pool when we buy our first home. Garage,
Nice people.
garage gym, nice people, nice neighbors, barbecue.
Fresh start.
Fresh start, guys. Sometimes you gotta take risks, and I thought like if we don't move, then we're just gonna stay here, and like I might just keep thinking about like what if we moved? What if just keep on doing what is safe and what we're comfortable with? I don't know if like comfort is what we're meant to be here for. I think I don't know. I think I like adventure, and also being in a new place. I definitely expect that there is definitely gonna be an adjustment period, but I think it's fun because we have each other. And I think that'll make us closer.
Absolutely. That's for sure.
Because I'm not naive. I know that moving to a new place, I already hate change in general, but moving to a new place, there's going to be that time period of adjustment. But Matt and I are both very easygoing, and chances are we're just going to get used to it.
Yeah. No doubt. Even though, that's where I'm from. So, hopefully I'll just get back in the groove.
But you're an adult now, so I think it'll be different.
I'm not. That's also debatable, I guess.
How do we know things are going to be okay? That's why it's called a faith move.
Yeah. Because we have God on our side. And we live our life according to those values, and that's what we believe. Yeah! We're living according to God's plan, and that we're doing the best we can at the very least, and we're trying our best to like figure out what it is He wants us to do and just stick to that and just genuinely be good people and do our best to be good examples of what it means to be a good Christian couple and to love each other and to love each other in front of people and just show people what God's love can be like. And I think that's an important thing, that we shouldn't get too comfortable, where we are, because we need to be where God wants to use us, and if we're not being utilized to, our fullest potential, that maybe we should be thinking about going somewhere else where we can possibly be of good and be of help others more than we are currently.
Yeah.
And
Definitely. You've said it all.
thanks.
Very nicely put.
Yeah, so we're trying our best just to trust God and at the very, and what's the worst that could happen, really? We go and we have a crazy experience and we see family members, we have a crazy time, and then if it doesn't work out, then we have other options. We just go somewhere else or do something else.
Well, that's the good thing about our jobs is that, lawyers are everywhere, and so are patients that need anesthesia. So we are mobile, guys, and I love that, we're doing this. I'm really excited. Generally, that's how I feel, is mostly excited. Of course, like, when I think about, like, actually, like, living out, leaving my job and saying goodbye to people and everything, like, that part is hard, but generally I'm really excited. And, AJ is, and typical, it's hard to accept to move, but he's getting there. And we'll make it through, guys, little by little. We're getting excited about this road trip. We're going to take you guys along with us. We'll let you know all the details about the pod. I'll show you guys the video of the pod that we're getting. And
I'm currently studying for the Texas bar
yeah.
exam. I really hope, I mean, I know God has plans and He can take us where He wants us, but I really hope this is the last bar exam I have to take. So I just took California's bar exam 2 years ago.
And you passed it the first time, guys.
Yeah, it's
So
a tough
proud of
it's a
you.
tough one.
The hardest bar exam.
So,
That in New York, I think, right?
Yeah, so I'm going through my Texas bar prep right now, and so
And I'm so proud.
it's not the most fun thing in the world, but you know, we do what we have to do.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you've gotten this far in this video, I was hoping to make it less than 15 minutes, which I hope it still is. If you guys like this video, what do they need to do?
Well, they need to give it a thumbs up,
Then,
which means you like the video. You should leave a comment below if there's anything that you like about Texas, you like about California, or dislike. Whatever your thoughts are, put it down below in the comments section. You should also hit the notifications bell. It's very important.
subscribe, and then hit them.
In whatever order you would like. And that way you're notified whenever she uploads something new and amazing.
Join me on my adventure, guys. All right, guys. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.